Hello guys, welcome back to the S3D Hobby Shop. I'm S3D and today I have a special review here. This one here is something that I actually built for a friend in 2019. This one here is a Bandai 1/6 scale plastic model kit, PLAMO, of the Star Wars Shadow Stormtrooper, which I don't know if it's like an actual unit or in the Star Wars canon or in the universe. I actually never seen like a black stormtrooper, a shadow stormtrooper. I almost said storm shadow. Fuck the idea. But anyway, I never seen one in the movies. I seen a Death Trooper from Rogue One, I think. Again, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. This kit was actually released in December 2018, and he got these to Army build. I actually built like 4 of these for him because he was a big fan of the Shadow Stormtrooper, and Hot Toys didn't make one, so we decided to go the model kit route. Anyway, we have the box right here, humongous box. On the side of the box, we got some information here. This thing is actually pretty cost efficient. I think he got this thing for around 50 bucks from my local hobby shop. So there you go. Anyway, it was a while back. This thing actually had pretty good articulation. Even better articulation than the Hot Toys figure. But, of course, this is a model kit. Bandai actually give you a very good value for something that's like 50 bucks. It's a perfect 1/6 scale. It's actually a little bit taller than the Hot Toys Stormtrooper, just by a little bit. Most of the accessory works. Bandai actually included stickers and water slide decals. So here are the water slide. I just put the sticker on this one because I built 3 of them in succession, and I know he didn't care whether I put on the water slide or the sticker on it because this is like an army build situation for him. So anyway, we have the instruction manual right here. Oh, and the reason I got this figure back is because I'm making a custom for him. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do some modification to this figure. This model kit, and we're gonna actually put an actual human head sculpt on this. It's like a mass version, and we'll go from there. He wants to make something similar to my review of that Green Wolf gear, Galactic Urban Raider figure, except this time it's gonna be like, a Stormtrooper in black. So there you go. This is the instruction. It's an actual instruction manual. Come with all its weapons. I wonder if they actually named the weapons. No, they did not name the weapons. So here are the weapons. Believe it or not, I actually know what they are because my friend just told me what they are. And I took notes. So I'm not going to be a complete idiot. Getting rid of all these weapons because this guy is going to be customized with modern weapons, realistic weapons. Just like you can see here, I have him sporting SPR rifle right there. So you can see that. There you go. His helmet does look a little bit oversized. That's why we're replacing these with an actual 1/6 scale head sculpt. And we're going to change up the armor a little bit too. So, he looks like he's from the 21st century instead of from whatever, a galaxy far, far away in the future. Alright, anyway, for options, we have these swappable fingers right here. Right there, you can just swap out the finger, kind of like those, Gundam Wing model kits, Master Grade Gundam Wing kits, where you can swap out the fingers, stuff like that. So there you go. You can swap out the trigger finger on the left hand, and then you can also have the pointing finger on the left hand if you want to switch these out. I'm not going to do that. And we're going to set this guy aside. First, we're going to take a look at his weapons. So right here we have the SE14 blaster, which I painted right there. SE14 blaster. Yes, these are available on eBay because we're not going to use them anymore for this custom. We're going to give him all modern 21st century, 20th century, 21st century weaponry. So these futuristic equipment is no longer necessary. I'm probably going to get rid of the holster too, because that's just not really necessary. So, and then we have this thing, which is the iconic Stormtrooper blaster. I think this one's called the E11 blaster rifle. Right there, again, I painted it. So there you go. Again, it's also on eBay, shameless self-promotion. And then we also have the long heavy rifle. This one here is called the DLT-19. Yeah. Again, also on eBay. He can hold all the weapons. This one has a swap out for the collapse bipod. That's what you want to do. Right there, if you want to collapse bipod. Again, long rifle. Pretty cool. I like it. Seems alright to me. Alright, so there's the weapons. I'm going to set that aside. And we're going to take a look at the figure. So there we go. We have the figure right here. Seem to paint my knee a little bit while to dry. I just painted it and I'm getting paint on my fingers. Okay, so anyway, here we have the rifle, the AR. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just, you know, have him still hold on to the... Actually, I'm going to swap out this hand right there, make it easy. Then put on this hand. This is a closed fist. So there we go. Now we have the figure. It does come with a stand right there. This is actually a very nice stand, believe it or not. It's actually very useful. I would actually get a couple of these for 1/6 scale figures because they hold the figure very securely. I just wish Bandai would have sold these like separately so I can use these for Hot Toys or 6 scale figures. This is actually really nice. So you got the clamp right here, the grip, and then you also got this one right here to connect to the peg hole on the bottom of the figure. Yeah, this one's just like Gunpla. It has like that thing right there. And it's also covered up by this plate. So yeah, amazingly, this guy has really, really good articulation. The shoulder looks a little funky though. But yeah. I think that's the only con that I can think of on this figure. It has better articulation than a Hot Toy figure. So, but you know, this is a model kit. The plastic they use is this very nice shiny plastic. Looks really nice. Yeah. So anyway, so what's better than Hot Toys right here is the added toe articulation. I know it's not too much. It's just a slight toe articulation, but yeah, that gives it more range of movement than a Hot Toy figure. And we also have the ankle rocker. I know okay, well, you know, it's like a different type of figure. You know, this thing is Hot Toys are a little bit more seamless. You know, this thing's got like seams right here and stuff like that. So, and plus one's a high-end figure and this is technically a high-end model kit because I think it goes anywhere between $50 to $100. So yeah, it's a very broad range. We also got the ball joint right here, and this thing the build process for this model kit, it builds like a giant high grade. That's all it is. It's essentially just like a blown up high grade. It's got double jointed knee, which is very nice. Okay, and then it's also got the drop down hip joint right there, which is very good if you want to put it in the crouching position. Also got the thigh cut right there, pretty cool. See, you can, yeah, try doing that with a Hot Toy Stormtrooper. Just putting it in the kneeling position. Most of the time, it's just gonna be something that's very difficult to do, but you can do it with this guy. So, like that, perfectly. So that's good. Like I said, he's a little bit taller and more slender compared to the Hot Toy figures of the Hot Toys Stormtrooper. The torso is just elongated, and they make it skinnier. Like a Hot Toy figure would be like, you know, have a smaller torso, a stubbier torso and wider waist. Anyway, we have the waist articulation right there. It's actually a ball joint to the polycap. Again, the chest diaphragm joint is also a ball joint to a polycap. Pretty good range of movement, so pretty cool. And then we have the shoulders, which you have the swing out function. Yeah, the shoulder makes it look like a model kit. It totally, you can't like argue against that. So here's a telltale sign that is a model kit. It is actually pretty heavy. It actually weighs about the same as a Hot Toy figure, believe it or not. So yeah, we also got the shoulder armor articulation, which I think is kind of odd. Like, this is weird, but it allows you to get you know, more points of movement. The arm can go perpendicular right there. And just like you know, just like the knees, you can pull these, put this in if you want to, like, you know, don't expose the joint, or you can pull it out a little bit if you want to get more range movement on the. I mean, it doesn't look unnatural. I think it looks all right. So some people think it looks unnatural. All right, and then we got the hinge right here. I mean, we got the swivel, and then we got the hinge. It's yeah, just like that. So you put the arm in right there. Neck is a double ball joint, one ball joint in the chest and one ball joint in the head. So you get pretty good movement. Head can actually rotate 360. I know that the helmet looks a little bit oversized, but yeah, I think overall this is a pretty good model kit. Also come with a standard version. It's been like, I guess, 2 years since, well, almost 1.5 years since they did this one. So I don't know if they're actually gonna make, like, you know, other stuff in the Star Wars line in 1/6 scale. I mean, it would be nice if they do like Dragon Ball stuff in 1/6 scale, like figure standard. I definitely can get in, maybe get in on that. Okay, no, I spoke too soon. Dragon Ball is like kid content, so I'm not gonna get in on that. But whatever, like other stuff, maybe Kamen Rider or something. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Look forward to a customization of this model kit into a full-blown 6 scale custom figure. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching.